Let us look at next question. Read the following information given below and answer the question based on it. Okay. 10 points 1 to 10 in the same order are marked in a row from left to right such that distance between any two consecutive points is 1 kilometer. 7 trees, namely A, B, C, D, E, F and G, are planted at 7 consecutive points out of the 10 aforementioned points. Okay. And additional information is the distance between G and A is 5 km. The distance between F and C is 3 km. D and E are planted at 4th and 7th points respectively. The distance between A and C is 6 km. The distance between D and A is 4 km and that between A and D is 1 km. Okay. The first question for this case is the distance between E and G is asked. Okay. Let us suppose these are 10 points 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay. Now from the third statement it is given that D and E are planted at 4th and 7th point respectively. It means D is here and E would be here. Okay. From the fifth statement, the distance between D and A is 4 km. Okay. If D is here, then A would be obviously here, because in this situation the distance between D and A would be 4 km. Okay. The distance between A and C is 6 km. If A is here and the distance between A and C is 6 km, then C would be at this point. Okay. Now the distance between F and C is 3 km. If C is here and the distance between F and C is 3 km, then F would be obviously here. And the distance between G and A is 5 km. If A is here, then G would be here, such that the distance between G and A would be 5 km, and the remaining, that is B, would be here, because 7 trees are consecutive points. Okay. Now first question, the distance between E and G is, it's E and it's G. We can see that the distance between E and G is 4 km, because 1 km plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is 4 km. Okay. So our answer is option A. Now next question, which two trees are planted at the extreme ends? From here we can say that the trees C and A are at the extreme ends. So here answer option A is our answer.